A massive, massive thank you to everyone.
The American people are probably the most genuine, welcoming, humble people that I've ever met in my life.
Leaving America is supposed to mean the vacation is over. For thousands of British tourists, something unexpected happens the moment they get home. They can't stop thinking about America. Most thought they'd miss America for a few days. Instead, they're already searching for flights back before they've even finished unpacking. Today, we're diving into the unforgettable experiences that made British tourists fall in love with America, and why, for many of them, saying goodbye turned out to be the hardest part of the entire trip. Let's get into it.
Right, no one can tell me that one of the worst feelings in the world is coming back to this place after you've been on like a holiday or been away for a while. Back to the UK, boys. Mate, I don't know what it is about this airport, but it's pretty depressing, innit? Like, if you know what I mean, if you're from the UK, you just know that feeling already. Like, go Gatwick and that. Yeah, I'm already thinking about booking a Europe trip for next week. I can't lie. Like, I don't know how long I can stay here, boys. Although, at least the weather ain't even that cold and rainy. Like, it's a bit of sun. That's what you need, mate. A bit of vitamin D.
You're going to miss the little things like Target. I've been in a Target in a long time. I'm really excited to go shopping there. Number 2, Amazon. You're not getting shit next day on Amazon in any other country. It's going to be 3 to 7 day wait time. And number 4, everything's just a little bit nicer in the U.S. You know, not as much deferred maintenance everywhere. But other than that.
But for some visitors, leaving America was unexpectedly emotional. They weren't shedding tears out of fear. They were saying goodbye to the unforgettable kindness and hospitality they experienced across the Atlantic.
I can totally understand why Americans never leave America to go on vacation when you got stuff like this on your doorstep. Like, why would you leave? It's beautiful. We're in La Jolla. I think I've got that right. And what a beautiful place. We're going down past Seal Rock. And it's one of the most beautiful places I've seen. And I mean, I've been fortunate enough with my family to go along to all of these places. And we're fortunate enough that the weather turned around, because yesterday had a storm, it was a rainstorm, and it was scary as hell driving in it. But sun is out today. And it's incredible. We've got palm trees everywhere. Beautiful sea. I get it. I get why you don't come to the UK. There's no need. It's just incredible. I mean, look. Unbelievable.
Once your taste buds get used to America's oversized portions and endless snack options, going back home can feel like a real shock to the system.
Mini fries! Mini treat! Oh, you're so cute! Oh, wait.
Going with one of these.
Like a kid's meal?
No, ma'am. That's the adult meal.
Oh, this won't do.
Ma'am, you're in Italy, not America.
It's a whole ass piece of ham.
America didn't just welcome him, it made him feel at home.
I've been missing Americans, really. We just had dinner with a couple from Texas who have chance to travel to Romania. And they text us saying, hey guys, we're watching you a couple years. We would love to have you on dinner. And you know what? During this dinner, I felt like I've been again in the United States. You can tell that I kind of advocate and promote Americans. No, it's matching. I don't know why, but it felt really like a home just being with Americans. We got a great dinner. And in the end of the dinner, they give an envelope to my daughter. And it was $100 there. Guys, thank you so much. We'll get the bike for her tomorrow for this money.
Out of everything America had to offer, kindness became the memory that lasted the longest. And then came the part nobody saw coming. After returning home, some visitors admitted they had misjudged America. The country they'd heard so much about turned out to be nothing like they expected, and many said the experience completely changed their perspective.
Much judgment the world has thrown onto the US over the last few years. The American people are probably the most genuine, welcoming, humble people that I've ever met in my life. 100%, if you get the chance, go to the US and travel and see.
Real America just got introduced to the whole world, and I'm so glad. I could not be happier. For years, I've travelled this amazing country, right? Small towns, local communities, amazing cultures, the food, local diners, people that are willing to invite you to come and tailgate with them before a game. They'll help you if you've broken down on the roads. If you're lost, they'll spend 20 minutes helping you. This is the real America. There are different versions of America that we get portrayed as people from different countries all over the world. But look what happens. The real people of America are just lovely. They're great. They're inviting. If you want to dance in the street in Boston, they'll dance with you. What I've loved the most about this World Cup isn't what's happened inside the stadiums. It's what's happened outside of them. I think something special is happening during this World Cup. I'm just so happy because for the first time, I feel like people are really being introduced to the America that I've been talking about for years.
3 American things that I miss the most as a Brit. I am a Brit who has spent months in America and now I'm back in the UK. I am having withdrawal symptoms from certain things, mate. Number 3. Okay, look, the flavours. I am missing the flavours, okay? Us Brits aren't used to flavouring and spices. Right, my palate changed. I've come back to the UK and it's boring. Number 2. This next one is no joke, mate, yeah? I've been feeling like I should be standing on street corners, tweaking. I've been needing it. I crave it. And we don't do it in the UK. Crushed ice. I was introduced to crushed ice in America and it's changed my life forever. It's opened a whole different world for me. I need crushed ice. I need it now. Number 1, to tie in nicely with the crushed ice, it's the fountain drinks. They just don't hit the same in the UK. I can't describe it. More specifically, Dr. Pepper. There's something about the crushed ice and the fountain drinks in America. I have never tried anything as nice. It's absolutely incredible. Get me back to America now.
The goodbyes became genuinely emotional. Crowds of locals gathered to give the traveling fans a heartfelt send-off, turning an ordinary farewell into a memory they would never forget.
Hey everyone, I am currently in Manhattan, finally heading home today after 11 days in the States. Prior to that, I was in Spain with family for a week, so I've been on the road for a wee bit now and kind of looking forward to getting home, seeing my wee boy and my family and getting back some semblance of normality. But, you know, it's been an incredible trip here. You know, I put up a video the other day talking about my experiences of being in America, the people that I've met along the way, you know, and the response I got back was absolutely incredible. You know, people sharing their stories of meeting Tartan Army out here, you know, and people also sharing their experiences of losing people. So I was blown away by the response, you know. Like 99% of the comments were really beautiful. And there was a few cynical ones in there, which is to be expected. But, you know, that was my first time ever posting a video of me talking into a camera. It's something that I was always afraid to do, you know. I used to look at other people that did that and think, you know, what a dick. When in reality, you know, that was rooted in envy, because I was always afraid to put myself out there like that, you know. I was a daily drug user for a very long time, because I was afraid of rejection. I was afraid of, you know, responsibilities. So I didn't take any action and I numbed it all with various drugs, you know. And today I don't want it to be like that. I want to live more freely, you know, and like if you'd seen us out on this trip, you wouldn't know it, but, you know, I haven't had a drink in nearly 7 years or touched a drug in that time either. You know, my life is pretty good today. But yeah, just wanted to say thank you to all the Americans that have, you know, made this trip so special and